Morgan, what is happening today on this beautiful day?
It is a beautiful day.
Gorgeous.
19 new listings are happening. Congratulations
Woo!
to Allie Pope, Amber Simonis, Debbie Jacobs, Dory Lasowska, Joni Jagger, Carrie Treater, Christine Sterling, Mark Cooper, Marianne O'Toole, Mary Thomas with 2, and at our top price point of $2.3 million this week.
Bam, baby.
Nick Gustafson, Osmerelli Kidwell with 2, Sarah Manalise with 2, Sarah Ziwi, Scott Bevel, and Shannon Pace.
Very good.
I know.
That's awesome. That
This
is
feels longer
awesome.
than
Yes.
it sounds.
Yes. Okay. What else you got?
Yes, wanted to remind you guys of contracts this week. Arlie is out sick today, so she will be back and better. So join her in person or online at 9 a.m. for contract class. And then Health Week starts next week. So next Monday, we'll be having JJ and Najib come out. Najib's going to bring a weightlifting bench, some adjustable weights. We encourage you to bring your own dumbbells, but they'll guide us through an exercise. Tuesday, we have Monique Lindsay, who is Kayla Walker's personal trainer, coming out to do a group session for us. Wednesday, this is the big one, we have our Partners versus Agents kickball tournament. So I'll be sitting out a Sign Up Genius for that, so we can go ahead and establish our team. And then Thursday, we'll be doing a dog walk, and then landing over at the Bellevue Beer Garden. We'll provide some apps. You'll get your own drink. Bring your kids' dogs. There's tons of space for them all to play. We'll be closing out Friday with a yoga class led by our Renee Nimbers. So it'll be fun. You should have received calendar invites for each of those things, timing-wise, but I'll be in your text inboxes as well all of next week. So mark your calendars.
Yeah, it sounds fun.
think
Every
it
one
will
of those sounds fun.
it
It really does. Yeah.
We have a lot of eclectic agents, right? People that do all kinds of things. So it's a fun way to bring them together.
Well, we really need to know who's going to come for the kickball. I think that's the most important. Yeah. So
Don't miss
absolutely.
it. Don't have FOMO. Don't
Yeah.
miss Wednesday, and then you're like, oh my gosh, I had so much fun. I hadn't seen Karen in New Jersey kicking a ball before.
That's right, baby. That's right. That's exactly. All right. Well,
Absolutely.
good. All right.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yes, I did want to mention last week a couple of agents came to me and were like, well, I would have done an open house last weekend, but I didn't receive any text messages. So I'm glad that you guys are relying on those, but I know a lot of you have listings that have been sitting or that you need help with. Please send those to me so we can get those out, make sure everybody is generating business in the open house world. So text that info my way.
Yeah, it's been turning out really well.
Yes.
We've gotten really good feedback from it. So good girl. That was
If
good.
maybe along the way you got a text and you thought, I don't need these anymore, and you somehow managed to opt yourself out, it's time to get back in our text group, because
Yeah.
this is really impactful stuff. This is
Yeah.
moving your business. This is putting stuff together. So text all caps start 35620, and that will
35620?
re-engage
Okay.
your that like opts you back in to getting texts. And
So
Presley does them for open houses, and then we do them like remind you of sales meeting or remind you that
Yeah, I don't
a
think
big
you should
event is
opt
happening.
out.
But we don't do a ton of just
Yeah.
like everyday stuff. It's meaningful, so make sure you're in.
So no, I don't think you should opt out at all, especially with our
Of course
sales
not.
meeting. I mean,
you also
we
get leads that way.
anything, because we know how many emails you get, so we're trying to do more text when it comes to things that we really feel like are valuable to you. So yeah, and open houses are still really good right now. People are getting business from it, so do not opt out. Okay, I didn't realize that. I knew that they could opt out for open houses, but I didn't know that would opt them out on everything that we.
Well, and I think this is old stuff. So just
Okay.
know, like, if you haven't been getting them fairly regularly, this might be what's happening to you. So make sure that you get back in.
She's so good. She's so good. Full stuff. I love that. All right, what you got, Tina?
We have some listings that went under contract last week. We had 15 go under contract. Top price point just over $1 million from Mara Fisher, which was
Look
fun
at
name to
Laura.
see.
Oh, I love that.
Her fame. If you didn't know, we have a few TC agents in the office, so I know like Mary Thomas is tipping over into heavy listing inventory and thinking of a TC, so don't forget to check in with us if that's something that you're looking to move over our complimentary TC that does your under contracts, so keep that in mind.
Mhm.
We have the summer seminar next week on Tuesday, and it is nearly at capacity, so if you're planning to come or you're a Global Luxury member, don't miss that. Make sure you sign up. It's at Denver Country Club, and there is an official registration that we need you to fill out, so just let me know if you need it.
Mhm.
And I feel like I was stalling for one other thing. I remember Night at the Rockies. So they're playing baseball on July 21st, and it's our game, which means that you can spend your $110 credit on some tickets, either 10 up in the upper seats or a smaller quantity of seats that you like down below, and you can always buy more than your credit allows at your cost. The trick to getting tickets is having an account. So if you haven't checked in on one of the emails, make sure you make an account. You need to make it with your CB Realty credentials, and then the credit doesn't come in until the next day. So it's really not something that you want to leave until the moment you want to buy tickets, because then you're in this waiting game that you don't intend to be in. So just go in, make sure that your account's there, that you can log in with your CB Realty, and then when you're ready to spend your credit and buy tickets, you'll be all set.
It's so much fun. I mean, it's a no give you get you get $110 credit. You need to do this. This is something fun.
Like
Yeah.
even if your child's in school or something, give it to the teacher. If
Yeah.
you're like someone in your life would appreciate a gift from you. So even if
Mhm.
you're not taking a big group like the McFalls or your Fresh Start group, or
Yeah,
just make
something
sure
like
you use the value.
Yeah, absolutely. They always gave us 10 tickets, or they gave us 10 tickets, years ago. And so when I first came, I didn't really have, the boys, I took, a couple of my boys, but I ended up giving to a little league baseball team at Grayson School.
Which is so
And so, which was really cool. I'm not selling, so I wasn't trying to drum up business, but I thought that would be really, a great idea for them. And they came, and I went and bought them a hot dog and a Coke, So just think out of the box, but don't
mail
lose this
person.
opportunity. Yeah, your mail person. Don't lose this opportunity to get free tickets, so don't lose it. Anyway, all right, anything else?
Nope.
Okay, good. All right, Matthew, GRA put on the greatest event last week, and it was an invite only, so it's for people that are working with GRA, and that is Matthew and Kirsten and Ellison and Blanca, and then Matt, our new loan officer, who has about 25 years in the business also. It was a wonderful lunch. It was like from 9 to 1. We had it at Ocean Prime. There was a gentleman there that did about mindset. And I have to be honest with you, I know a lot about mindset. I'm a master in psychology. I read a lot about it. Well, let me correct myself. I listen to tapes in the car. People know I don't read. I don't have time. I read over and over. But he was the best speaker that I have ever heard present on mindset. So much so that we're thinking of having him at another CB event. Tammy Miller was there. I sat with AK and Susie and Jen Bub at my table, and we all, there was the attention span, your attention was just completely on him. He just was fantastic. His name is Steve Scanlon, and he's with Rewire. Matthew actually coaches with him. He didn't push us on coaching at all. He really just gave us great tips. You can bring him into your sales, career. But thank you, Matthew, for putting this on, and thanks to all our GRA reps for being there and representing it. And Scott Thornberry too flew in from the West Coast to be with us too.
So cool.
Yeah, it was really
Kamini
cool.
was talking about mindset on Deal Dash this morning. She said mindset plus habits equals impact.
Oh,
So
I
a
love
big
that.
piece of the puzzle,
Oh, I
right?
love that. Yeah, I have to write that down. I do love that.
Yeah.
All right, so this Thursday we're having a sales meeting. It's going to be one of my favorites because it's 3 of my favorite managers, and it's not Lane. I love Lane. He's my joy buddy. It is Andrea Roush from the Fort Collins office, of course, our own Jason Kingery, who we absolutely adore, from NOCO, and then Dan Johnson, who just brings so much value every day to his agents around him, and then when he comes to share with us. So it's going to be a managers panel. We'll have questions for him. As always, if you have a particular question, you can either leave it till the end because we'll open up, for questions, or if you have something that you want me to add to a list that Presley started, proud of her, then just send them to me or email or text them to me so I can make sure that we get those answered. But I'm really looking forward to it. Again, the sales meeting, y'all been really good about this. Starts at 9 o'clock. We've been getting people out right at 10:30, hadn't we?
Yes, if not a little earlier.
With that
But I don't want
early?
to. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But it should be a really good meeting. So be here this Thursday at 9 a.m.
Lots of people were telling me how much they like that. Like,
Yeah.
I really like starting earlier.
Yeah.
I don't want to go further into the day, so this
Yeah.
is really nice.
Well, we used to a long time ago when Tammy Miller had the office. She started at 8:30. Our problem with that is when school comes back around, we have a hard time with people dropping off, for kids and getting here in time. And we don't want to miss that. So I think 9 o'clock is a great time, and then it still gives you, at 10:30 time to just get out there and do what you do best, and that is sell the most real estate. So yeah, I think it's going to be great. We have some really good meetings that Presley's been planning for us coming up, so we're looking forward to it. Anyway, that's all I've got. Anything else, girls?
Well, I should have said with the Deal Dash, this is our last week.
I love it.
So that means we're back to Monday Motivation next Monday, which is June 22nd. Mary Thomas is going to share her open house kind of method, which comes from new home sales, and she's adjusted it to resale and just is really killing it with that method, even in the very high end. And then the following week, Brian's gonna talk Instagram leads with us. And so we're just gonna roll back into showcasing some agents and talking techniques. So I hope to see you at Monday Motivation on
It's
the
a
22nd. at
Great class, Tina. I mean, you've just done such a good job with that, seriously. But Mary Thomas is a great, I mean, she's still number one right now in the company as an individual. So super proud of her. And I think she's got 6 new listings coming up. So she just, once you get started, you just keep going forward. So I'm looking forward. I'll be in there with her listening to that. I'm looking forward to hearing about open houses. Okay. Well, we are,
And our office is unstaffed on Friday.
Oh,
We'll be
that's
out
right.
for Juneteenth.
Yes,
so
that's
if you
right.
don't have your Brevo Access Pass or your building access card, come find us before Friday and we'll get you set up.
please do, because I get a lot of texts and calls. Y'all are trying to get in the office. I can't let you in the office, okay?
Yeah.
So please, please get your Brevo done, or if your card's not working, check it out this week before Friday so you can get in, over the weekend. All right, that's all we've got. We're here. You've got the best team. I've got the best team, and Lily's at home and hopefully
She's the
recovering.
best too.
She's the best that I've ever had. Somebody came in, I think it was Joni and Jill and Greg were in my office this morning, and they were just saying, Karen, you are so blessed. And I say this all the time, to have the team that I have. So I could not do my job without these girls. They keep this big ship just running, and we're getting really excited about getting this new platform, and I know y'all are learning it and excited. And one thing is the success coach meeting was here last week, and I went in there, and we just have the greatest success coaches. They have so much fun. They have fun like the managers meeting. I love seeing that energy that's in that room. And little Jared, who I love so much, is the only guy in there. He's our token male, which I love.
And Tina rapped for us.
Tina!
I rap for them all the time. You guys
Every
have no
time we
idea
meet.
my staff persona. Yes, I'm very wild.
Oh, we might have to have her do it at a meeting one time. You might have to see that. Thank you, Presley. Oh, yes.
Oh no, I put my jacket on for you guys.
That's awesome. Okay, well, have a great rest of the week, and we will see you in here this week. We got lots going on. Bye.